My working assumption is we'll have a general election in the second half of this year, and in the meantime, I've got lots that I want to get on with.
I like the way that Sunak's approach to governing the country sounds like a man who's decided to stay at home to get some odd jobs done instead of going out for the day.
This Saturday, we'll be introducing a significant tax cut for millions of people in work, worth on average £450 for an average worker. Because we've halved inflation, we want to keep managing the economy well and cutting people's taxes.
Sounds like he's getting them all ready for a general election in May.
And I want to keep tackling illegal migration. And we cut the number of arrivals last year by over a third, but we've got more to do, and we want to get the Rwanda scheme through Parliament and up and running. So look, I've got plenty to get on with, and that's what I'm focused on doing, delivering for the British people.
Always delivering for the British people. Every time I hear that from Sunak, I just wish a tooth would fall out of his mouth. It'd be all gums in a week.
And it's great to be talking to people here in the East Midlands about that progress today.
Just to clarify, you said second half of the year, so you're ruling out a May election?
I said, look, my working assumption is that we'll have an election in the second half of this year, because in the meantime, I've got lots that I want to get on with.
Looking after the country is not doing a paint by numbers. How can he make being Prime Minister sound so trivial? Anyway, let's hear from Starmer.
We are ready for an election. I think the country is ready for election. People are crying out for change. And I say to the Prime Minister, what's he hiding? If he's not going to set a date, what's he hiding from the public? This has serious implications for the country because he's basically saying he's going to be squatting for months and months in Downing Street, dithering and delaying.
And that means cutting people's taxes this Saturday. That's a tax cut worth £450 for an average person in work. We can do that because we've halved inflation. I want to keep going, managing the economy well and cutting people's taxes, but I also want to keep tackling illegal migration.
Oh, Sunak sounds like a stuck record, repeating the same old crap over and over and over and over and over and over again.
Last year we got the numbers down by a third, and now we need to get our Rwanda scheme through Parliament up and running so we have a full deterrent, and that's how we're going to really solve this problem once and for all. So look, I've got lots to get on with, and I'm determined to keep delivering for the British people, and it's been great to be talking to people here in the East Midlands about our progress today.
Click here for some rich people giving speeches.